到给都是小姐的时候，现在没都对起蹦中吧，实际很不到位这边。小姐叫下拉长啥咯，这什么上街他们这些我这当心我讲中国。要我把那干嘛被小姐对着妈没把那我什么个把现在长沙县教授就前些老板，俺这都说了。康熙生说让新是不拉呢，满大拉当，拉些女性当，等个奴为进门把现在，所以那边路他们康熙当，康熙人呢，把起说新拉都搞为是关子把康熙把，现在他们叫他把他们过去特别送年轻呢，很多一些，那么来给当路当女性给中大当没给那么当，这跟介绍给是咱把，咱们这给的，那给。学的很多，那南瓜当年被审判他们这，南京老南边吧，那杨大不是都被上街就空帮了，现在讲过不是叫这一切都，他们被学生们年不是就，年多上班上就做都审判吧，我们都这呢上班的学。
Now think to yourself that we must bring all sentient beings for as limitless a space to the state of omniscient, completely perfect Buddhahood. And it is for that purpose that we are listening to the Dharma this morning. And so in this way, first rouse the motivation of bodhicitta before listening to these teachings.
number some do ballet, Tambo Liberatum, Ta Gamder, Parduke, Gamne, no, you get the hell, but then ma lobe. Don't know, soon you Mina, Ludo Pasia. Don't know my no, make you to soak, now you to die, Nimbola ga, Tishimbola ga. No, Simbola, God is at the Wallagawa. In the Hula, I don't buy any Sunday, no, he do doing the Natalie. Changing Sane, tell us some down dating a Hadare.
Now, the Dharma that we are listening to are the mind training instructions by Karak Gomchung. And among these, there are three parts. There's the virtue at the beginning, the virtue in the middle, and the virtue in the end. And of these three parts, we have completed the first part. And so here, now we are on the virtue in the middle, which is we are on the 13th stanza according to the booklet. In the online editions, it's noted as, or numbered as the 15th. Without reversing from deep within desire for appearances, sensory objects, do not act to deceive lay people by faking a wish to be venerable. And so there are the five different types of sensory objects or sensory pleasures. These are the forms that appear to the eye, sounds that we hear with our ear. There are nice smells that we get attached to. There are delicious flavors we get attached to. So basically, there are nice, good feelings that we get attached to. So basically, since we are in the desire realm, we have a lot of attachment to the five sensory objects. Now, as we described yesterday, we should be Dharma practitioners who only think about the Dharma for death, the Dharma for what is going to benefit us after the time of death. And so we need to practice that Dharma properly. However, even though we have that thought, we are still in the desire realm. even though we are in the desire realm, we should have revulsion. We should try to block or reverse our attachment to everything. We should have no attachments at all. We should realize that everything is suffering and that it is impermanent. However, there are some people who have great fixation or great attachment to the five sensory pleasures, and they have not developed the antidote for that within their mind streams. And so, thus, there are some practitioners who have not blocked their attachment to the five sensory pleasures, and they're exactly the same as worldly people. So there are these people who have such great afflictions and such great attachments, and when they are in the midst of many people, they have great attachment to the sensory pleasures. They enjoy beautiful things, and they pretend and they like the sensory pleasures, and so they pretend to be venerable. They pretend to be monastic. They fake the wish to be venerable. And so it says here, do not act to deceive lay people. So lay people here means people who have not learned much about the Dharma. They don't have the bhikshu or the novice vows. They don't even have the 5 lay precepts. They're just ordinary worldly people who have not entered the gate of the Dharma. The next stanza reads, unless you have conviction in your mind about the sutras and tantras the Buddha taught, don't be so proud and delude yourself by clinging to jargon and words. And so with the words of the Buddha, there are the sutras, the Dharma of the sutras, and there's also the Dharma of the secret mantra, that is the tantras. These are the teaching, what the Buddha taught. And so if we have not developed conviction within our mind by engaging in listening, contemplating, and meditation, then we might know the words, but we have not developed conviction within ourselves. And so such people have read the texts, but they cling to the words. They cling just to mere words and think that they understand the words, even though they haven't really understood the meaning. They haven't realized the meaning. And yet they think to themselves, I am learned, I have qualities, they think, even though they do not. And so this is a mistaken sort of pride. It is the self-deluded conceit or pride of thinking that they know something. So this is saying, do not be like that. Do not have such pride.
대바양 야구도 깨기 말이 대바이 이제 대바매베게 님볼라 상지게 끼랍 소바 따네 되게 님볼라 상지게 끼랍 따네 내시게 버쳐버려.
And when we have such self-deluded conceit, or develop such self-deluded conceit, we can't have any pride. And so as a remedy for that, we need to read the Jataka tales of the Buddha's previous lives.
나 대답은 나 실라시니 준비해봐라 미다바 곰 미다바 삼바점지 메시 곰네 미다바 줄에 깨워 채우래.
And if we are so attached to the words and do not have and are not diligent, then we need to meditate upon impermanence, and we need to develop a conviction in impermanence within ourselves.
아절제라 나한테라 아절제나 자신의 시작에 지금도 돈 매미시바 세다케바 인사바 아절제바텔라 라라 매바 다 아절네베 도자레 아절심부르 mentro네세 아절게 왕게 mentro를 찍으래 mentro는 나는 mentro를 타세바 뭐라서바 무슨 녀석발라 찍으래 대답을 삼네 라라 매바 채고래 대ኛ 볼라.
Now, if we have this type of pride, this pride of clinging to the words, then this will be the cause that will bring suffering to ourselves. Because of such suffering, we will be born in the lower realms, but we will be born in a particularly inferior form in the lower realms. We'll be reborn as insects or as crocodiles or water monsters. And so in this way, it is very harmful for ourselves.
다음 대답은 로이 준통의 바 생기 준수의 방내 생기 연대야 공내 공대 배의 치도 단디네마 통미네마 송샤래.
And so this is discussing the faults that we can have in our mind. And so next it discusses how it is that we can develop our qualities.
통미 되는 공부에 로도 지자는 게 화장 상보 망가वर 로지 링기 되는지 아는지 다 같이 죽을 죽 몸자에 고tuk 사님 배는 다 같이 샤고 같이 그 삼는 되는가 너무 주마 톱니다 뭔가 말하고 리지리 삼박에 들어람상 들어해야 말이 해야 말이 해야 내가 강한에 생나 코와 토마메 바니 다바도 뉴몬베 디바 빠도 메바 망보 사샤요리 돈조베 림베마 빵해라 고 유무 뭐 그래 저거 슈 처음에라 람상리 두고 말이.
So this next stanza reads, ingrained from beginningless time, misconceptions are not discarded at once, so don't expect excellence too soon. Develop your mind gradually. So some people enter the gate of the Dharma, and when they're beginning their practice, they expect that within a few months or in a few days, something's going to happen, that their mind and body will be different, something will be different about their mind or body, but then it doesn't happen. The reason why it doesn't happen is that we have been gathering the afflictions and obscurations from beginningless samsara until now. And these need to be discarded gradually. It takes a long time. It does not happen immediately.
나라 how to maintain a sabam, Kombay, Roberto Babe, Mamboyore, Sanjum, the Kainana Sobetine, Dowdon Zimba, Takurun Zimbala Sobe, Loto Sungur, the Tunzoyan, Tenepe, Dordune Sunjabare, take a Nancy, Tene Loto Bear Mamboyore, Dowdon Zimba Silla, Loto Nancy Mambo, Takurun Zimba Silla, Nancy in Mambo, Tene Kansa Rela, Loto, Dra, Tazi Mamboyore.
And so these misconceptions that have been ingrained from beginningless time, there are many different types of misconceptions. In his teachings, the Buddha taught about ego clinging, he taught about clinging to permanence and so forth, but this is teaching mainly in general. There are actually many different variations on all of this. There are many different types of ego clinging. There are many different types of clinging to permanence. And likewise, each different individual has their own ways of clinging to each of these. So there are many different types.
Teni Yuribu, Bomdu Chen, Yuribu Chen, Tene, Drawayang, Tavlo Song, Tene Yamtobayang, Jula, Kalikali, Jiri.
And as we meditate for a long time, then gradually the obscurations will become thinner and thinner, and we will be able to develop experience and realization.
Loi Jite, Dene, Loi Jit, Baza Bamadam, Doza, Mundu Jove, Renji, Rimbo, Tungure.
And so as we develop our mind, as we eliminate the obscurations, and as we develop the realization, this takes a long time and it happens gradually. When we are studying the treatises or the words of the Buddha, for example, just merely reading them isn't enough. Merely reading them does not make us learn it. What we need to do is we need to contemplate them. We need to contemplate them over and over again. We need to ask questions of lamas and khenpos. We need to analyze them. And as we do so, we gradually develop the understanding. The next stanza reads, So the next stanza reads, doing studies competitively, being a teacher for fame and speaking with the pride of wanting to be erudite, think can these three become dharma? So when you do studies competitively, this means thinking that I can understand these teachings really well. These other people understand well. I also can be that learned, or I can be even more learned. So it's studying competitively to try to compare yourself or be competitive with others. That's not how we should do our studies. Instead, when we study the teachings of the Buddha, we should think to ourselves that we are doing it in order to benefit sentient beings, or we should think that we are doing it in order to serve the teachings. We should not study competitively with the idea that we need to be first.
me mangbo la wang go sa ji yin ta tin re chen na ran khone tong bu cha ji re sam ba ge go ne chu shi ba da wang go wa che ba che yo ma re so re.
The next is being a teacher for fame or being a teacher to gain status. And so this is wanting, sometimes you might give teachings in order to develop a high status so that to be able to have many people look up to you as a Dharma teaching. And so we should not teach in order to gain high status.
Nghe bây giờ mang bộ tê nghe bây giờ mang bộ giang yu nghe lúc như mang bộ chế nhung nghe chế nhung nghe thế nào nghe bây giờ chúng ta mang bộ sinh cái yu xong này ngay trong cái quan này hiện là nào nằm.
Nor should we be speak with the pride of wanting to be arrogant. We shouldn't think to ourselves, I'm learned, I've studied a lot, I've had a lot of education, I've read many texts, I understand a lot, I've taught a lot. We shouldn't teach with that pride of wanting to be erudite.
tarvatang tamje chimbo toyege tambe chute tene sendege gera dam hone tombo jere beju tangna be masik bag digbayo are de chusu do mare je chusu do mare chang sam dong xi ang so are.
When we think about the Dharma, the Dharma that leads to liberation and omniscience, when we teach with the wish to be to gain fame or status, this is a misdeed. And think about it: can this actually become the Dharma? The next stanza reads, there is no benefit in teaching others what hasn't arisen in your own mind. You should be ashamed of yourself, so do not sell the true Dharma for gain. So here, when we give instructions on whether it's on shamatha or insight meditation, first of all, we have to have experience. We have to have experience ourselves. Even if we don't know a lot of words, if we have some experience, we can explain it and it'll be beneficial for others. But if we have no experience and but pretend that we have qualities, then it won't be beneficial for anyone. And so when we teach if you teach a lot of Dharma, and as you teach a lot of Dharma, then one day you're going to come to the realization, oh, I don't really know what I'm talking about, and you'll be embarrassed or ashamed of yourself. And so you shouldn't sell the true Dharma for gain, that is for gain or for respect. The next stanza reads, not feeling truly weary with the world, you keep the 8 concerns in your heart and feign renunciation to others. Do not grumble so much. So these are people who have not really thought things through. They do not have any disillusionment or weariness with the world and samsara. And yet, even though they don't have that renunciation, they teach others, you should be disillusioned with the world. The samsara has no essence. They teach this a lot. And so even though they speak about renunciation quite a lot to others, they primarily are teaching with an aim towards the 8 worldly concerns. And so this is saying you should not, if you do not have renunciation within yourselves, you shouldn't you shouldn't be teaching others to feel renunciation and revulsion for the world. The next stanza reads, your mouth has great faith, inside you have little. While thinking you'll do something, you've grown old. Actually, there's a change in the Tibetan from the booklet, and this makes a change in the English. The booklet reads, you think you'll do it, but do you mean it? A better translation might be, reflecting the new Tibetan, would be, while thinking you'll do something, you've grown old. So there are people who when they speak, they have a great faith in their words. They sound like they have great faith, but inside themselves they have very little. So you think to yourself that you think you're thinking you'll do something. You think you'll practice some dharma. You'll say to yourself, one day I'm going to meditate. One day I'm going to practice meditation, but you don't get to do it. You get distracted. You don't meditate. Then you think to yourself, I'm going to meditate one day, but you get distracted. Tomorrow you get distracted, and you continually get distracted until you've grown old and you haven't done anything. You haven't done any meditation. Because there's never any time to meditate. You have to make the time to meditate within your own mind. Otherwise, you're going to just get old, and as you get old, it gets worse and worse. You'll never have any time to meditate. You're just getting older and worse. The next line reads, you're quick to start but slow to mature. So when you begin to start practicing the Dharma, you need to engage or practice Dharma that is appropriate for the level, for the capacity of your mind. So if you don't do that, you don't examine when you start, and you you might engage in Dharma that is too high for yourself.
네 두부센들에 면로 마세 hengen thala ta chawo nyamdo chalo ke ba ta jukba nga wa da memba philwa ni da ren do semne rang la semde be re men do semne rang la be ngo sa wa ta bu chene gom ji a so ne.
You are quick to start but slow to mature. Meditate on being disgusted with yourself. And so when you're practicing in this way, you start to practice, but it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out as it's taught. The result does not ripen, as it says here. You are slow to mature. And so you practice, and then one day, while thinking you'll do something, you've grown old, you are quick to start, but slow to mature. But someday, you will look back on yourself and be disgusted with yourself. So meditate on being disgusted with yourself.
다就是매일让心操的心境境界让心意心意见了马到把让给让军都把蹦响什么다心心他们了等你被军都大的等你心境这个当情况都心境这个让都啥帮都现在军校的那么就对吧？军校的上大人没平的亚国民族，没印的亚国民族，没拍的亚国民族什么，太帮过来说的。
The next stanza reads, just as the nature of fire is hot, the nature of beings is to have faults. Instead of thinking of others' flaws, consider your own and give them up. So sometimes what happens is that we only look at other sentient beings' faults. We're thinking, that person, that's a really angry person. That person is a really selfish person. We only think about and we only talk about others' faults. We can criticize others saying, that person's no good, this person's no good, that person's no good. We should give up this way of thinking.
가래서나 거기 생명의 랑신이래 고랑 랑신이 생이래.
So when other sentient beings have bad faults, we shouldn't be unhappy about it. And the reason for this is that this is the nature of sentient beings. It's the characteristic of sentient beings' nature.
매일랑신 사와래 매생게도 사진세 버지요래 진이라 매생게도 독자래 배 마사 연구를 세계 연구를 세네 고 세고야요 말에 세네 배바에 강요 말에.
It's like the nature of fire is hot. The characteristic of fire is that it's hot, heat and combustion. So you can't say, oh, the fire is bad because the fire is hot, it burns things. There's no saying that. It's the nature of fire.
수승계의 장무지요래 수승계의 배 독자래 그 장무지요래 lem바지요래 세네 거라테네 주고야요 말에 네 주고 준세요 말에 준 배바양 가요 말에.
Like the water is cold, so water is cold, and so you can't criticize water saying that water's too cold, it's too wet. You can't just criticize fire that. There's no reason to criticize water for being wet or cold. There's no benefit to it either.
네, 배태신도 심진 시당진 상마라 내게 된 게 있잖아. 그 시당계랑 시래. 시당 생기도 내진도 랑게지요래. 아야. 그 시당도 시기요래. 시당라 권매에 가요 말이.
And so when we think about sentient beings, who are very angry sentient beings, for example, then that's just the nature of anger, is to be like that. The nature of anger is that it's harmful, and you can't get there's no criticizing anger for being harmful.
도자다 맞을 때 우랑도 사고져요 아래. 랑때문에 서고 삼배 ndopha sabodo yore de korange ngajang doja-ge rangxin-re tela jine jinje yore tela gyunje ga yo ma re yona ya tela magawa che ga yang yo ma re.
Desire and pride, for example, are extremely selfish by nature. They're really strong desires. And so that's just the nature of pride and desire, that they're really selfish. And so you can't really criticize desire for that. You shouldn't be upset about desire and pride for being like that. So these faults are adventitious. It's like with fire. The heat of fire is due to a condition. The wetness of water is due to a condition. Likewise, sentient beings' pride or desire or hatred is all due to a condition. And when that condition is removed, then they're just ready to achieve peace and nirvana. This is the nature of sentient beings. They're just about to, they can achieve peace and nirvana at any times. The stains or the obscurations can be removed at any time. And so when we look at other people's beings and at other people's continuums, and we think about their flaws, then there's no need to do that. It just creates suffering. It just we feel pleasure or displeasure at it. And what happens when we think about others' flaws is that we just increase our own afflictions. We just make it worse for ourselves. And so we should think about these reasons that we've just spoken about and give them up. The next verse speaks about the behavior of the Guru. The verse reads, "The behavior of a Mahayana guru may not look good on the outside, but you don't know their innermost thoughts, so do not ponder the guru's faults." In the Mahayana and the secret mantra Vajrayana, there are lamas or there are siddhas whose behavior does not look good on the outside. They act in various different ways in order to tame different sentient beings. And so on the outside, it may look like they are not behaving well. So there are siddhas and bodhisattvas who act in these ways. But you don't know their innermost thoughts. We don't know what's happening, what their own intentions and thoughts are. But it's clear that they're acting for the sake of sentient beings. However, our own thoughts and our own behaviors are really manifestly visible to all of the Buddhas who know them. And so that is what we need to ponder, our own.
Chūjī sāma jīnā wā jāyé tūla dhīmī sāl āngi yidam hlāntāli sāmi hīla mā chū āng tā ngārāngi chū sī ngārāngi sīrī ngārāngi tīni bāngchī sīm tīla chū zā shārī nīmbū sīm tīla ngā sī shārī wā dī sūngdāng dī tīrī sūng shārī chūjī sāma dūsā kāsī tāng yobā tī 상제 삼제 개요래 상제 샤자 투바담 상제 어바메담 상제 무르발라서 봐 탐제 시지 추 탐제 마신바 땡이야 말이 대 삼로 간대 전에도 탐제 상제게 무슨 개인데 효요래
So any thought in your mind is clear and unobscured to the Buddha's wisdom. Do not let bad thoughts that would offend the Yidam deity stir in your mind. And so it's our own mind that we need to fix. It's our own mind that we need to change. The only one that we can think about or fix or change is our own mind. And so when we have bad thoughts in our mind, all of the Buddhas know it. The Buddha Shakyamuni knows it, the Buddha Amitabha knows it, the Buddha Akshobhya knows it. All of the Buddhas know it because there are no phenomena that the Buddhas do not know. They know all of them directly. And so we should think to ourselves that they know the thoughts in our mind, and therefore we should stay there being embarrassed and afraid. So all of us who practice the Dharma should every day do confessions, such as reciting the confessions, the confession of obscuration, or the confession of misdeeds, or the Vajrasattva of our practice. We need to confess our misdeeds every day. And because the deities, the Yidam deities whom we practice and whose mantras we recite, such as Chenrezig or Amitabha, will be upset or offended by these thoughts. And so in order not to offend these Yidam deities, when we do the practices, like within these 7 branches, there is the confession. We need to confess our downfalls to the deities. And so in brief, whatever bad thought we have, we must not think these bad thoughts. And if we do think them, then immediately we should give it up and we should confess it. Likewise with our behavior of body speech, even with our subtle behaviors of body and speech, there is none that is hidden to the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas.
미수 메릭사 캄베 나응다고 텐데라 헤네 나네 계자 독자 셰바당 데네 루지고나 밤에 배줘봐서 텐데 제나 상제당 장주 삼바 상제당 장주 삼바당 랑게당 라당 대는 공부다 주장으로서 보탐지게 또도 디바메베 쟁기 세대요래 삼세 마시마다는 요마 세대요래 메모리베 팽게 말을 하서 뭐 세대요래
Like sighted people among the blind, the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas always see with unobscured vision, do not behave badly in private. So it's like a blind person. The blind person might not see their own bad actions, but all of the sighted people around them do see what they're doing. And so with ourselves, with our own actions, when we are in private, where other people may not be able to see it, we should still not speak badly. We should still not do careless actions with our body and speech. This is because the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas, that is the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, our own Yidam deities, and the wisdom Dharma protectors can all see this with their unobscured vision. There's nothing at all that they do not know. And so even if it's something that other people cannot see, they are able to see it. The next stanza reads, ordinary beings are hard to please. From familiarity, instead of your qualities, they'll see your faults and criticize you. This is a little different than in the booklet. From familiarity, that instead of your qualities, they'll see your faults and criticize you. Practice in solitude. So ordinary individuals means those who have not entered the gate of the Dharma. They're very difficult to please. It's almost impossible to please such ordinary sentient beings. They're only able to see the afflictions. They don't have the ability to see or to look at, or the desire to look at other beings' qualities. They are unable to see whether you are practicing the conduct of the six transcendences. They cannot see if you have experience or realization, loving kindness or compassion. They are unable to know if you have these. In addition, ordinary individuals, because they have so many afflictions, their thoughts are primarily misconceptions or wrong thoughts. Even if you're doing the actions of the six transcendences, they'll see them as false. They'll think of them all, they'll conceive of them all as false. And so they'll see your quality as false, they'll see your faults as false, they'll just see everything as false, your qualities and faults, they'll see them all as false, and they'll criticize you. And so so with these ordinary individuals, you should stay away from them. You should stay alone. Like Milarepa or Karak Gomchun, you should go into mountain retreats and stay in solitude. Occasionally you may need to go to be among them for short periods, but you should not spend all your time among them. Instead, you should go off and spend your time in solitude practicing the Dharma.
진짜 제도 니도 니시 탐제 그 송이래 가시라 니시 따라 탐제 그 송도 다른데 타마타마 내네 소소소 니도 니시 탐제 그 인사래 생각도 두고 지샤예 들으시는 고하잡 대사래 너무내 좀 점제다를 레메라 지시가 안세 다세한테라 파당 마당 보사당 되네 랑게 로바당 랑가산 디사게 매당 네 너도 탐제라 샤바샤가 제주에 말했어.
The next stanza reads, all parents, children, nieces and nephews, cousins and relatives in this life are like travelers arriving and leaving an inn. In your own mind, do not feel related. Now, there are different versions of the Tibetan, and when we proofread and compare the editions, then there are different versions. This one here reads cousins and relatives. You could say relatives and those close to you is another way. Perhaps that is an easier way to understand. In any case, in this lifetime we have friends, we have parents, we have children and grandchildren and cousins, we have many relatives, we have our companions, we have the people we like, the people we know, and we should not be too attached to any of them. That is the basic meaning here.
다른 직대는 저렇게 삼는 신사 요를 봐. 뒷문에 저거 되게 말해. 저렇게 내가 요 말해.
So the way we normally think, we think, oh, these are my parents, these are my siblings, these are my relatives, this is my boss, these are people that I'm connected to. This is the way we normally think about people in the world, but actually there is no such connection. There is really no such relation.
대원나 눈분내 좀 점지세. 다 등상을 빼샤나 넘주를 봐. 다른 누구로서 깨라 쳐줘서 넘주를 봐. 넘주나라 내맘보 넘주 들어가서 또다 차랑 누구요 그래. 넘주나라 내맘보 점인 그래. 대넘주나라 먼저 콜라랑 그 먹이 용요 말이 맹퇴 용요 말이 저상 요 말이 되는 분은 중산이 너무 지금 나라 되네 차라 대 저주주 에나 저주 정한이 효 돈나 저주 직니 되게 잘 대대래 대 너무나 차라서 에메 통야 요아래 그게 제 요아래 되는 분은 너무 봐서 가을 되는 거 되는 가봐에 통야 요 말에 배 통야 요 말에 배 대신도 다다기 년생당 조보당 무신이라서 뭐 탐지 다대교환들라 잘 알려버려 되게 교환 무마라 나마라 로 동자 트자 까바라 장 툭자 뭐님 고자 뭐님 그게 심정하다래 센들라 족점 잘해 되네 님마저 세표네 시소나 로 동자 까바망보 가와이 잘 태예장 요 말에 두예장 요 말에 갈라요 하고야 요 말에 개인도 그래 어래 대신도 다른 것은 당한 제가 인게 미 이사한테 로도래 요 말에 요 말에 눈눈다고 믿지 말에 대다고 니로 담제라 대다고 사무 동시강 성을
So here in this stanza, the comparison is like travelers arriving and leaving an inn. These days, the better example is an airplane. Airplane travel, that's like our predominant mode of transport right now. So when you go on an airplane, a lot of people buy tickets, they all arrive at the airport, they get on the plane together. So many people are getting together on the airplane. Before then, you've never seen them before, you don't know their names, you aren't there, you don't know them at all, you've had no contact. You get on the airplane, and then you're together. for a little while. If it's a long flight, it might be 15 or 20 hours. If it's a short flight, it'll be 1 or 2 hours. And while you're there, you're together. You might have conversations. You're together, and then when the plane lands and you disembark the airplane, then you go off your own ways, and you're never going to see each other again. And so it's the same way with our relatives or their friends, the people we know. In this lifetime, we're together. But this lifetime we know each other, but before that we haven't known each other. For thousands of years, or for eons, we've never seen them or had any contact with other people, with these other beings. And then in this lifetime, for the brief time of this lifetime, we're together. But then once we pass away from this lifetime, then for thousands of years, or for eon upon eon, we'll never meet these people. We'll never encounter them again. We won't know what might have become of them. So right now we think to ourselves we're related, but actually, it's not like that at all. It's just like fellow travelers on an airplane. And so thinking that we're related, thinking that we have that connection is just a temporary way of thinking about it.
ngala tene khangba dam saja dam da be sha lo so bo yun de ga zo ye sa ba de ya ne de yang ne ye sa be hin sa yo de de yang lo to de rang ge da bu jia ja ye ma de se
The next stanza reads, when you leave empty-handed and naked, though poor, you'll still leave things behind. Don't gather things by doing wrong. From deep within, commit to begging. So we have wealth, we have things. We might have a house, you might have property, you have money, and you think to yourself, I've got this much, I've got that amount, I think I've got this much. But actually, this is also a wrong thought. It's a misconception. Actually, we don't really own anything. So though poor, you'll still leave things behind. Don't gather things by doing wrong. From deep within, commit to begging. And so you should think to yourself, I'm going to just stay a beggar. I'm not going to gather money. I'm just going to stay a beggar. There's no point to having things. So the first line reads, when you leave empty-handed and naked, this means when you've died. When you die, even if you're rich, you can't bring even a single rupee with you. You can't even bring a single piece of paper. Now, even if you are poor, even if you have lost everything and you end up being poor, at the time that you die, you will still leave something behind you. So don't gather things by doing wrong. You might think to yourself, "I'm poor, so I better do some business. I better do something. I need to harm something in order so that I can gather some things for myself." But you shouldn't. You should not think in this way. This is a misdeed. So don't gather things by doing wrong.
Dagi zikbe kare piyo tento dewa mendo ki tumi kale ma cheba rizhu gomba jimshi gang se dagi zikbe rang da desa go samne da chen mo yu chu bu yin ge wang chen bu yin ge su kang ba chen bu zbu ten ge ge ba kang ba kar piyo su kang ba zbu se ba lo ro这家面上听到了老卡些的，听你妈这社会现在看不明人要嘛的，东湾们都可以些，当然这不能那各位那了，我们北面每个大项目这个代表不给看不人，甚至看不这个忙不多啊，所以那整天可能是老卡些的，听现在没办法的，大天这个每个电摩大山大天这些这些毛多钱。The
next stanza reads, "You have no power to stay forever in the tall houses that you build, so don't do pointless construction work, keep to mountain retreats." And so normally what happens, we think to ourselves, "Oh, I need something, I need a good house," and if we're rich, then we build ourselves a tall house. This means a nice house. You're building yourself a nice house, but when you build a nice house, you might live in it for a few years, but one day you're going to leave it. One day you die and you're going to leave it. And then there's just no point to that house. We can see this in the world these days. We can see all of the nice buildings and palaces and great houses that people built, that rich people built in the house there, and now they've become tourist attractions where people come and they look around at them, but there's no owner for them anymore. This is something that we can see with our own eyes.
Ritu Tabung Dabo Gombas in the Mimi Sala Dombala Serva, Gomba and Dimne, Dene, Jizu Melatan, Tabo Lajetan, so we to them the Togunda, Dolem Dada, Tende will show their mother, come with your money. Tetabu, Dimshi Ans.
So this is saying that you should not build houses like this. Instead, you should go keep to an isolated place, keep to mountain retreats, like places where there are empty places where there are no people. If we look at what the great practitioners of the past did, like Milarepa or Gampopa or the other Mahasiddhas, they stayed in caves or under flat rocks or places like that. They didn't build houses. We should be like them.
Yang tinggal tu jalan ni, cikin jumlah ke, cuti jalan ni, campur datang, dalam dakwah de nan ni, naik ni yang kaya ada, ni cuci mitu be yang kaya ada, yang de jadi mitu ah.
But these days, because of our because of the various different illnesses and difficulties with the elements. If we stay in caves or underneath flat rocks and so forth, then there's the danger we are going to get sick and so forth. It's not the same as it used to be. And so the way we should understand this is that then we should just stay in a house in a place where we can practice the Dharma, a house where we can practice the Dharma. Not too nice, not expensive, just a place where we can stay for a while and practice the Dharma. That's the way we should understand this verse these days.
Then Zipa Yang Yumuri, Chukin Zipa, making Zipa Tinda, Bullus of Zipa Tinda Yomari, Masakitros of Zipa Tinda Yomari.
Back in the time of Milarepa and Gampopa, there were fewer illnesses. There were not as many as there are these days. Likewise, there were also fewer natural disasters. There were fewer floods. There were fewer fires. There were fewer plagues of insects. There were fewer mosquitoes and dangers of mosquitoes.
Then Nubamo, Pambam, Puji, Pusa Chuneni, Ta Tunzu Tundala Gale Jab, Tundala Gale Jab, Rosondang, Rangdang Pusago, Rangdang Pusago, Round Dunya Mado, Hambahang Yamari.
The next stanza, when the unmarried get married, children they do not need are born, they will have to be shameless beggars. Do not listen to bad advice to take a spouse. So you get married, and then when you get married, then you have children who end up doing no good for you. They only cause you harm. You go through a lot of effort and a lot of expense to raise your children, and you end up a beggar yourself, and it just brings harm to yourself. There's no benefit to it. So don't listen to bad advice to take a spouse. So if you're a man, then you shouldn't get married to a woman. It's bad. It's not good to do that. When you get married, then people say it's going to lead to happiness, but it doesn't. It just increases your suffering. And if you're a woman, then they say you should take a husband, and you think that, when you get married and you have a husband, then you can be happy and so forth. They say that, but it's not so. It's just more suffering. And so this is mistaken advice, and you should not take it. The next stanza reads, great beings who are free of desire have no need for a karma mudra. When the mind is mixed with the desire, the mood will lead you to lower realms. So in the old days, in the ancient times, there was a tradition or a custom of great siddhas all taking karma mudras in order to benefit sentient beings. So there was that custom, but if you look at yourself, if you examine yourself, then if you see that you do not have any desire, then there's no need to take a karma mudra. So when the mind is mixed with the desire, so when you take a karma mudra, if you're attached to the karma mudra, if you feel afflictions, then because of the afflictions, then you commit many wrongs, and because of that, then the mudra becomes a cause for you to go to the lower realms.
member ninja nezugo, Rudob Jesunohiam. Ah, Nele Kashi, Dene, Lonju Jesu Jene, Pala Chamgin, Dene, Tingsang Kesi Masona. Dene Kashi Pe, Mujoba Sinjikolo, Senkin Tela, Jesu Nobayang Chiyamari, Tela Konjoyang Sajuyamari, Ninja Kompiang, Kurang Chun, Kurang Donasubares, Ninja Nesu, Gomne, Rangsen, Tene, Juju Melandrabo, Tabol Hajendrabo, Nagamaba, Tusum Chambandrabo, Tene, Chutuku Jesu, Nyoshi, take Lentu Chase.
Don't look at inferiors' bad examples, the causes of non-dharmic behavior, and instead see them as deserving compassion and follow the Mahasiddha's footsteps. And so, when we see people, there are people who act in inappropriate ways. They act like hoodlums, to say it in contemporary language. They act in different ways. But when we see people doing that, we shouldn't desire that ourselves, nor should we be angry at it. Instead, we should feel compassion. We should meditate on compassion for these people. And then we ourselves should follow the examples of the great Mahasiddhas like Milarepa, Gampopa, and the Karmapa Dusam Khenpa. And we should take them as an example.
The Vero Taji Kizun and Dabadam, the lawyer down, Shin Tamba Nejam, Tata de la Shemata Wiki, Jordan, or like Nimbum, Mambo, she, but Teta to the Vetropotam, the Tabla Kebe, Gonaman, de la Shetan Dukjari, the Koya Chal to him as a bomb, Maimba, the Vetropo, Taji, Bomb, Tabla Kebe, Gonapon.
Skillfully give up negative friends, follow exalted spiritual friends with learning and venerable qualities who have given up the world. And so as we have just been speaking about, we should give up, or we should avoid friends, wealth, and so forth. And we should see that they have no point. But we should give them up skillfully. We shouldn't get angry at them. We think, that's a bad person, that's a bad thing, and then try to avoid it. Instead, we need to give them up skillfully.
다 사람 개바당 좀바당 지dengi 쩐지 마을밖에 신예them 담배 네네 대고래서.
And so what this means that we should this means is that we should follow exalted spiritual friends with learning. They are learned, they are diligent, they have venerable qualities, and they are no longer stained by the faults of the world. They have given up the world.
Somebody 신인전에 제가 나서 그래죠. 나달라마 무규 잡고시야. 대바 라마라 대바 제나 되게 유대 토그래. 대바 마세 토그 말에 라마 대바 무가 잡고시야 앙송네.
As with a wish-fulfilling jewel, blessings come from the respect in your mind. Have fervent devotion for the deities, the gurus, and the three jewels. If you have faith, then you can receive the blessings of the guru. If you see them, if you have faith in the gurus, you will receive their qualities. So this means that we should have faith and a devotion in the gurus.
달라 모노 람데 베상게 게베신. 저 템베 담마라 주바닝 부치야. 안게 라마데 양 되는 탈빈네스 친종게래. 그래서 되게 송백에 오마냐면데 주바닝 부치는 검시 송.
The guides, the spiritual friends, show you the unmistaken path. Make the instructions they have taught into the core of your practice. So the gurus, they teach us the path that leads to our liberation. And so we should make the path that they have taught into the core of our practice.
야외에서 대노라 로저 레버장 봐요. 이제 대성 당다와 준비돼서 로시암. 네. 야외 상계 송샤베 대노숨 라. 네. 랑게 로셔럽게 레버 장고 버래. 네. 아 장고 버래. 에 장와 대양 다 로셔바 왕벌 쯤에 봐. 리버서브에 값 정시 앙송래.
By learning well with intelligence the baskets of the Buddha's teachings, free yourself of knowing and doubt. Study while you are young. And so there are the three baskets, the three Pitakas are baskets of the Buddha's teachings, that we should use our intelligence and our prajna to learn, to study, and to learn. And we should do this while we are still young and our minds are still clear. In the next stanza, if you are not cared for by a great friend, just as a shoddy pot leaks from its base, your defiled mind is forgetful, so guard it by contemplating what you have listened to. So when we are young, when we are studying listening to the Dharma, our minds are afflicted, and so for that reason they are forgetful of the Dharma. So we should stay with a spiritual friend, and in addition to listening, we need to contemplate. We need to investigate it over and over again in order that we do not forget it. Now we have run out of time for this morning, so now please dedicate the virtue of listening and teaching for the benefit of all sentient beings.